Let's play. Well, actually, welcome back to the street live stream of Black Book. It's Wednesday, Black Book Day. At least I run out of things to do with it.
Arr, arr.
I know.
I think I fell asleep like Vorsa. Vorsa!
Yeah, probably.
I didn't know that spirits slept.
We do. We quite similar to you people.
Well, that's handy.
What happened to you after Vorsa fell asleep?
Philemon took Nimzia. I tried to stop him. No good. Tried talking to the peasants, but they ran away. I'm still young and can change forms. If only I could.
That would be handy.
She came and helped. And now, I don't know if it's worth learning how. Is it?
Ignorance is darkness. Though it often so happens that knowledge is also darkness.
Depending on your point of view.
Vorsa looks like a mountain when he sleeps.
Yes.
Everyone needs their rest. Animals and spirits too.
What do you dream about?
How we lead people astray. Carr.
Not surprised. That's your favorite pastime.
We dream of different things. I dream of beating the Vidinoi in cards and getting his animals.
I've been thinking about what you told me about Vorsa and his family.
Big family.
So you're telling me he's holding some peasant girl right now?
No, not anymore. Carr. He was for a long time, but she died of old age. Grew attached to us. She did. Few are the days of man. Few. There's been no other since.
Is he catching them?
Not catching. If someone gets cursed, sent to Leshy, then he takes them. If he makes it before Chorts, that is.
Yeah, so they don't always get there first. Right, let's fill my guys who have failed. Test failed, I got the thing. Test completed. Lovely. I'm got plenty of cash. You just go off and do things some days, okay? Don't really care what you're doing, just go off for a few days. There is probably a version of this game where a run in this game where you don't actually send the shorts out to do anything. Hello?
Well, who's there? Maria, is it you?
Hello, old Igor. Vasilisa?
Yeah.
Well, how do you do?
Yes.
Oh, Vasilisa, everything is quite well. I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, you don't? You must bring gifts to Kolduns, you know?
Well, I brought some milk.
Yeah, that's
We've just
partly
moved
cash.
into my husband's oldest bar. It has a spacious inner porch. The cattle can live at ease there.
So, why are you here? Did you find that old love charm of yours?
Oh my, no, thank God. Everything would be fine if not for some strange things at night. Some sounds, like a howling or someone crying.
Ooh.
I have an old loom, and I hear at night these sounds. Shoo, 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 like someone is working on it.
Sounds useful.
It is so scary. I can't sleep.
Have you tried sleeping aids?
Seems like the Sisetka doesn't like me.
Sit working. Schwarzman Hell wouldn't sit working time to time, and Fire Snakes doesn't like weaving also. Kimura or Susetsuko?
Maybe a Susetko. That's the Kikimera weaving.
Oh my lord, what a bad omen.
I didn't know which one that was, to be honest.
Please help me, Vasilisa. Don't leave me in the lurch. She'll kill me, I can feel it. She looks at me while I sleep, constantly, vigilantly. Only her eyes are glowing in the dark, like pale lanterns.
Are you sure not just two lanterns?
If we won't drive off this Kikimora, she'll kill her. If not today, then tomorrow, that's for sure.
Very well. I'll visit your place.
Thank you, my dear friend.
Damn, I
I'll
could
wait
blow
for
someone
you
else
at
up.
home.
I am blowing people up.
Oh,
Da-da-ba-dum,
Vasilisa, I found you.
ba-da-ba-dum.
Howdy.
Yeah, Evan.
So what now? Are you happy leaving free?
Well, yeah. So I'm here on behalf of all the great old villagers. We've gathered some stuff for you. What we could spare anyway. Alrighty then. I won't take any more of your time. Got help.
Yay, he likes me. And he brought me stuff. Now I finished your side quest and I finished his side quest, so it's just your side quest now. You have Bless, which is very useful. I mean, he has Ward. But you know what? We shall take Leshy Blessings, and we shall continue on with. We shall see if we can't get him to evolve into Leshy Blessing Mark II or something.
You only reach the outskirts of Banteg by evening. The further north you go, the grimmer the forests around seem to you. Joyless memories of Leshis and Nimzia return to you. It looks like the local forests have some master of their own. Your thoughts are interrupted by a group of peasants calling out to someone. Your worries prove true. The local Leshi took someone to his domain. For several days, the peasants have been trying to find the missing man, but offerings and prayers were of no avail.
Let's go searching.
You decide to find the missing man yourself and go off-road, continuing on your way to Banteg through the forest. Who knows? Maybe you'll meet him there. However, your expectations don't come true. Instead of a peasant, you meet several pensive forest spirits walking along the road.
Prepare to fight. Doomgaze. Well, yes, you got Burning Skull in the middle. He's going to actually for a punch, and these two are the ones I'm worried about. Yep, the White Crown and the... Oh, no, he's just healing. I'll go for that. We're going to be the White Crown and Black Crown. Whew. Well, I can throw that in. Well, if I don't throw that in, I get a massive damage output. Maybe not take him first turn. I'll go Ward 3. Ward 4. He's going to get it for 12. I haven't got any curse set up right now, so I can't really hit him for a curse. No. I mean, if I fight it off right now, I get style as well. And 48 damage. Leshy's Blessing. But that comes after the fact. So I'm going to have to throw that and lose style. But at least I'm going to get compensate with that. So I should batter him something chronic. Unfortunately, his bless doesn't kick in off just yet, but I managed to stop the other guy's White Crown. Not quite enough to undo that. He's going to Swamp Light, remove all statuses. Okay. I don't think that's going to be nice, so I'm going to get rid of you. Or at least blow him up, actually. Well, that's 23 already. That's going to tick off again and put another 2 on that to put me to 7. Burning Herbs. Yep, it's 12, 13, style. Curse. Health, 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 health. Cool. It's going away, but still matter. I think I just need to do some damage. Until I got that boosting me up, I'm going to do more damage anyway. Okay. You know what, let's seal the deal. Damage option. Do a quick bless. Now we're doing 33 damage. Yeah, my boss is going away, but yep, we got rid of all my stasis. He said I'm using the way, so you can't remove it. You can keep doing that all you like, to be perfectly honest. That's got to end my turn. He's not going to do anything. You're just going to keep doing that, aren't you? Well, let's burn through a few cards. It's like he knows. Of course, I've got some good stuff in here. You know, I actually have one attack card and I can just do nothing but stage removal. It's a bit of a thing, but you know, I'll do it. He's just gonna keep removing all my statuses. Ah, bliss. I'm not sure why he's not attacking. I can eventually beat him anyway. Because if I get a black deck, a whole on this side, for example, and forever, which affects you, not me. I can just stack up the curse. Could you put a stasis on you so I could actually remove it? Could you not, do what you're currently doing? Now what's that? You're steadily making yourself stronger and hitting my health. I'm not entirely sure why he's not attacking. He's steadily losing the fight. Need to get rid of a few of these guys. I'm just using these cards up to cycle them now. He's just doing Blinking Bless to remove status effects, which is weird. Dude. Another curse. Yep. Remove status effects. Dude, You do have an attack. I saw you attack at least once. You are really not getting the hang of this, are you? I know. You get bolt. Do bless and bonk. Not sure about that one. That was a fight with a case of I'm gonna use my remove status effects on you continuously. Yes, I'll win the fight, are we?
You for the herbs too?
No.
I can sell you some of mine.
That's good. I like buying herbs. It gives me ammo. And I've got plenty of cash. This is Lucas. For more regen, bless, that's good. Yeah, I think I'll do. Yeah, that'll do. We're good. I made you a small fortune, lady. Let's go blow up some things.
You quickly find the familiar Izba of Maria. Several years ago, you yourself brewed her a love potion under the supervision of old Yegor. Now she's married to the man she had her eye on, and it looks like they have moved into the huge mansion she often spoke about at evening gatherings. You enter and find Maria by the loom.
That's not a good place to be, is it?
Howdy.
She's looking at it.
May your ball always have some wool left.
And the same to you, girl. Lord willing.
I don't have any more wool.
Oh, thank you for coming, Vasya. I can't sit still.
So I'm looping.
Here, take a look at my loom. It's fine at daytime, but at night, oh Lord, my skin crawls.
I see, constantly scratching at something.
You approach the loom and immediately feel the presence of an evil spirit.
Oh dear.
Maria was right. Powerful demon was placed here. She has good reason to be afraid. The Kikimora is here. But where exactly? You can't find it that easily.
A female house spirit.
Since when have you had this chort?
Oh, Vasya, Lord help me. For a week or so, maybe. I asked for your help right away. Who else would help me if not you?
The crows.
What else happened a week ago?
Nothing. I didn't perform divinations, didn't curse at anyone. I only prayed.
And didn't you argue with anyone? Your husband included.
I don't think so. There was one trivial thing. An argument with the carpenters. They fixed our izba for us.
Carpenters.
Why arguing with the knowers?
Come on, you pay them money, treat them. You'll go broke like that.
So that's how you think. Well, the Kikimora will strangle you at night then.
Stove makers.
Oh, Lord, help me. I wasn't doing it out of spite, Vasya.
Alright, I'll help
All
her out.
right. I'll pay them a visit. Perhaps they were the ones who planted a Kikimora.
They live close to Anbor, the factory near the river. But come back quick. What if it strangles me at night?
All right. Don't be afraid.
Next time, you pay for
I'll be
stuff.
back shortly.
Doop-a-doop-doo. Let's go talk to the carpenters.
Looks like the carpenter's factory is situated here, and they have their hands full, even at this late hour. There are some wooden frames lying by the river for floating wood downstream. Here you can also see some blockhouses, ready for selling and transporting.
Cool.
Several carpenters are busy with one of the new Izbas. The sounds of their axes resonate with your steps. The carpenters are immersed in their work and pay you no mind. The fresh wood smells pleasant. You inspect the new Izbas, but there's nothing else.
God be with you.
Howdy. What brings you here? Wait, I know her. Water meeting.
Ephraim.
Vasilisa. Howdy. Well, I won't forget you. You're like a mother to me. I'd be running around as a wolf if it weren't for you. I have a planet from Tula with your name on it. Here. Here is my
Thank you.
factory. It's a great one.
It is true, but they say you put shorts in your clients' houses.
Well, you were nowhere too. You know how it is.
You think I curse everyone to death for every insult?
What death? I'm not dealing with sorcery at all. Tricks, that's it.
Maria has a Kikimora in her house.
Whoa, 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 that's a...
Jesus Christ! I just wanted to scare her. Slipped it all in, that's it.
Well, you did scare her. But if we don't get rid of the Kikimora, she will soon greet God by herself.
I thought it was a regular doll. I bought it from a peddler. Looked like a live one, it did, with such smooth hair.
Uh-huh.
It must have been human hair of an unchristened child who died before his time. So his soul now lives within a toy.
Jesus. Come, Vasilisa. I remember where I hid the doll. I'll help you find it.
Back home, quick. Whee! We're doing laps. Why? Because we need to get back home and get the...
You return to Mari's
doll.
house with the carpenter. He fearfully asks for forgiveness and points at a secret shelf behind the stove.
Over there, over there, over there.
On the hidden shelf, you find a toy masked by spider webs. It's covered in strange patterns that make your head hurt when you look at them. The doll's frozen look is filled with hate, and its head is adorned with a mop of human hair.
I think I get rid of this thing.
After chasing everyone out of the Izba, you light the stove with a blue flame, draw a circle.
This is not a great thing we want to hang around with. We want to see out the picture. He's ethereal, so he can't hurt. Ward 30, immunity suppressed. Immunity curse free. Well, that could be annoying. Well, my prime attacks is cursing the buggers. And we don't currently have my remove thing on, so great. Won't be able to do much this turn. Just stock up, prep up. Ooh. That is a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I can't get the... Why would that use it on me? Can't curse right now, then use it. Yup, do that. Damage absorption. Means we're good for one turn. Dum-ba-dum. That's a turn, that's not going anywhere. Nice try. But that won't work until we get... Ooh. I have to hold on to that until at least those two are gone. I'll do that 2 more times though. Times 2. Well, he's got fierce on him, so I want them to get pumped up. It's gonna hurt like a lot. I ate well, baby. Okay. Yep, blocked. But it looks like that can at least go through. There's too many positive effects on it right now that makes it very hard for you to do this. Okay, curse immunity's gone. I can get rid of the cold doom stuff. We'll do a damage negation. Unfortunately, I haven't got the burning herb thing on me right now. Nice. I got a massive buzz going off. Okay. Waste and poison immunity. This is ward 3. We'll tap ourselves up. This is being a bit of an annoying fight because we can't. That effect is stopping us. Well, thankfully that's taking bites out of her as well, so. Finally. Why am I taking these? Boom, boom. Where's... Yep. Regen myself. Where's that one that gives me back a good chunk of health? Oh, let's see, where are you? Well, at least we're gonna sap some strength off him. Ow. I mean, he's getting pummeled as much as I am, so. Finally, the curse cards came up. Burning herbs. And that's not yet usable. We need her to be a little bit more cursed up before we can start throwing that out. Choose random attack. You can't do that, I'm the only person here. I'm thankful that curse is going to knock him down by another 8. That's going to put another 5 weakness on her, so she's going to drop another good chunk more. Alright, let's top me up what I need. Curse 8, so that's 23 now. Burning herbs. I can out damage with this. And when she hits me, I'm going to get a little less. Alright. Well, thankfully that's going up. So that's going down, so I'm going to take less damage. Right, health up, health up. That's going to go down by another 7, plus what a weakness I'm about to throw on her. Another weakness 5, so that's just going to go down by another 12. Curse going up by another 12, so that's going to drop another 12, so it's doing less and less damage. These don't do any damage to her, but it's a ward back. And thanks to her actually hitting me, I'm getting stronger. I need a scrolly pad to get all my effects off. Yeah, she's down to 19. Next dump of curse is going to drop her down to less. Ooh, double serpent sting. Well, we'll have a white barrage here. I'm also going to get a load of regeneration. Letting health back, some warding, some prayer, some more regeneration. More ward. More health damage reduction. Well, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to get through this, because that's going to drop her to 8. So she hasn't got enough strength now to get through the attack. Yeah, she's pretty much out of the picture. You know what? I think curse times 3 we got enough damage. That's 39. And I like that to go up one more turn. But yeah, this bless is going to boost it. So, boom. Ooh. Oh, that's handy. We'll take that one. I mean, if I can get the effect of burning her with her and stoning her and boost me, that's awesome. That might be useful. I tend to keep all my chores at work. Bless thing. That's immunity. I like that. Lots of mushroom, lots of herbs. I win. Actually, I want to go to the book, didn't I? Go here at 33 pages, yeah. You know, good. That's good, mostly for bosses. But I've got so many other weird stuff now that hit really hard. I mean, yes, it gives me more sin every time I use that one, but I guess one powerful sin. Cthulhu's friend is useful, that's useful, crosses is useful. I'm gonna take that one out. I saw building a curse deck. Whee! I have to run all the way back around, all the way out. Okay.
Several crooked Izbas are standing near the river, poverty and gloom emanating from their blackened walls. The gloomy picture is aggravated by the weepings of the mourners. It looks like there's been a death in one of the houses. When you come closer, you notice a woman digging at one of the corners of the house. There's no mistaking it. You've met a local witch. As you suspected, she's collecting earth by the red corner of the house, a place where they pour out water, the water they wash the deceased with. You decide not to miss the opportunity and also take some earth.
It helps. I didn't get evil for that. It's like, you know what? They washed the perfect time to collect the store stuff. Chorts on the way. Ooh, okay. Boydemon. And a removal. He's annoying. He's just annoying when he goes blur constantly. Okay, well that's a gesture, so that's fine. So this doesn't instant bless free. Okay, that'll be bless 6 when the 6's off as well. That's 11, so we're now doing 40 damage in total to all of them. 40 damage in total. Yeah, that's 11, that's 7. That's 7. We'll get out of the guy in the middle. He'll protect himself, so that's fine. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's 11 points, 8 points, 8, 11, 19, another 7 on top of that, 20, 6. Oh, you're only using that last fight. If I don't kill him, he's gonna... If he survives, he's going to be absolutely pummeled. Let's freeze. Goes up. Some more. He's dead. Kaput. I might put some vampires on me. Just so I can go real well for slumber. Ooh. Well, meet forever. He's got a lot of health. So he's gonna use that Boymon thing on himself. There's vampires. Let's get some health back. Right, my health just went back up in one go. Put it in. Weakness. Not that it made much difference, but it's there. You will not be with your friend now for fight 10 turns. And I just realized I'm absolutely behonied. I mean, seriously. And got weakness, so he's got to go up again. So that alone will be more than enough. That's my health back. But you're gonna be lucky if you can actually deal any damage at all, mate. More than 1 point of damage. Ah! Well then, oh, that did not work out. I'll use my stronger attack. You're gonna half it, but I'm using it anyway. I can now play the waiting game because he's going to soon be too cursed to do anything. I mean, about to chop his attack in half. It's bottom of the CCC. Well, that won't get down to 9, unfortunately, but what can you do? Well, if it weren't for that, I wasn't going to do any damage at all. Right. Time to end this. You can't defeat me so easily. I will survive anything you throw at me. Oh, you're throwing that at me. Skoosh. Ooh, that is interesting. If you find an enemy who's specialized in throwing waste damage at you, that renders them completely and utterly useless.
The moment you leave for the woods, you feel ancient Leshy's sorcery. Recollecting your recent adventure, you quickly turn your clothes inside out. The forest sorcery at once loses its power over you. You see someone's figure ahead. The demon, luring you again. You find a peasant who succumbed to the Leshy's spell several days ago. You help him to get out on the road and continue on your way.
Excellent, we got any barker for that one. Dark. Wandered into a swamp. Okay, now I can leave. Shoo-ba-doop-doo-doo-ba-doop-ba-boo.
The stone church of Ilia stands, shining with a fresh whitewash over this prosperous village. A church like this will stand for several centuries, that's for sure. Not like the crooked church of the Epiphany, where no one performs services anymore. What did Saveri forget there? The frightened peasants point you to the crooked tower of the old church. For several days, the deacon has been performing services there, and each time, he looks worse and worse. They say the church is cursed, although they tried to consecrate it with a new icon from Solikamsk.
Anything useful? Honeycomb. Oh, that's turned out to be very handy. I would go for that, but I've got plenty of curse stuff. Thank you very much.
Inside, the church is built to last, and looks almost like a palace. You whisper a prayer and rest.
Well, let's go to the song. Song time!
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running Vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while. You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Song time! I'll listen to the song. Time to go. Daria. Bye-bye, singers. I'm now in front of the old church, the crooked declaration of churches. Haha. You know, this would be a nice place if they took some, gave some TLC. Bit of care. You know. Well, let's just asking for much.
The church cross has gone lopsided, and the logs are blackened with age.
Yeah, well, they didn't repair it, did they? And if they repaired it, maybe it wouldn't have gone like this. Alright, let's go beat someone up.
You knock on the door and hear the familiar voice of Saveli, the deacon.
Who's there? Go away, it's dangerous here.
Saveli, open up. It's me, Vasilisa from Vilgard.
Huh, you want trick me. Prove you're not a demon. And only then will I let you in.
Let God arise.
Alright, I believe you.
I'd just go this way. I could just waste a break herb on it, but, you know. We are the church people. We have serve
I didn't expect to meet you here. So you came to belittle holy power?
just a little.
It is of course unlikely, but perhaps you came to help?
What are you doing here in the first place?
There is a rumor across the Uyezd that those who have prayed in the Church of the Epiphany have fallen ill.
Ah.
Hardly anyone comes here, and the next thing you know, no one will.
What do you mean, ill?
No one knows. They said they prayed, and their health turned for the worse. I too have read prayers here all day long, and from time to time feel wretched, as if there are some fingers closing around my throat. And to think that only recently we received a gift from Solikamsk, an icon.
Uh-huh.
How can I help?
A demon hid somewhere here, but I don't know where.
In the icon.
I think inside of some item. But inside what? Maybe inside one of the benches. I've been praying for 3 days already, to no avail.
Icon.
Look around here with your witch eyes. Maybe you'll find something. Tell me if you find anything. I will cast all the Lord's might upon this thing.
I see you took a church towel with you. Will you lend it to me? I needed to fix something.
Help me get rid of the demon, and you can have it.
It's in the icon.
All right, we'll see.
No, dude, seriously, it's in the icons.
The altar is hidden behind the royal doors. You look inside. Saveli looks at you with reproach, but behind the gates, you see only In the center of the iconostasis hangs a new icon that someone recently gifted to the church. You glance at it from below. It differs from the rest, with bright colors and a rich frame. But something seems wrong with the traits of the saint. And this time, it is not the reproach of his look. You would like to take a closer look, but you need to climb up to do that.
Give me something to climb on. I need to climb on.
The sculptures are brightly... The iconostasis is still in good condition, although you inspect the images of the saints. The sculptures are brightly painted by... The paint has already started to come off, but beneath it is just old wood.
I need to get up and grab Peaky.
The
It's
old
in the
benches
bench.
are dry and covered with dust.
No
There are
selfless
some markings
demon
on
would
the
live on the
benches,
dust.
but they don't look like short claw marks. It looks like some children drew it.
I want that ladder.
An old ladder is lying here.
Basilisi, what are you doing? I'm inspecting the icon. Now, health and safety.
In the center of the iconostasis, you climb up a ladder. Now you can take a better look at the new icon. The moment you touch the frame, you feel as if you have been struck by lightning. The icon is haunted. You touch the corner covered with fresh lacquer, and it falls off along with the paint. Beneath it, you discover a picture of hell, with chorts and sinners.
Duped. You got a you got a hell icon, not a holy
So,
one.
did you find where the demon hid himself?
Yes, the chart is in that icon. The one from Solikamsk.
Oh, what do you mean in the icon? Are you mocking me? I pray to it every night.
Right. We'll pray some more, and soon you'll say goodbye to your soul. This icon is hell-drawn.
Lord Almighty, move, witch!
Savedi opens a heavy psalter and starts reading monotonous prayers.
Uh-huh.
So, you finally guessed it, and I thought the Solikamsk dooms treated me well.
It did.
I wasn't fortunate enough and ended up in this backwater shed. Otherwise, hundreds of souls would be mine already.
Hellspawn, I'll send you back to the Inferno. The power of Christ compels you.
So, that's how you're talking now, dear Deacon. Only recently you were singing hymns to me.
Oh, dude, get some new material. What? It's not my fault.
You're lucky the switch came to your aid. But what can be done? I'll have to kill you both.
Wait, what kind of chort are you? I haven't seen your kind before.
An intellectual witch. What a rarity.
I'm a big boy.
Don't listen to it, Vasilisa. He's trying to get inside your head.
I've got a basket full of shorts.
Mind your own business, priest.
This is a witch
A
talk.
sudden gust of wind knocks Savedi off his feet.
Every Khaldun has a different talent, Vasilisa. Some are good at Zagavars, other are good at art. Like my masters, they paint images of noble demons and spread them throughout the gubernia. People don't even notice that they become our allies.
Nice.
I can respect a thirst for knowledge. I've been an Ike and didn't work out. Maybe I can be of service to you. My price isn't high. Push the deacon out of this circle.
We did make a deal though for the thing. I would happily do it, but I did make a deal to help him already. I honor my...
You wish. I'm more likely to push you back into the eternal flames. Be gone, demon.
Fight. Hey. What gives? We are the minions and we go swish, swish, swish. We got 50 health each, so that's fine. We're gonna survive. Ooh. Bum, bum. Except I'm immunity to waste. Master, let's see, you have to bless and prayer. If I don't get rid of these guys, I'm in trouble. Well, not gonna be the big blessed deck I want, but on the plus side, he's not gonna be doing. Oh, it's forever. And I've been blessed. Yeah, I'm protected. Right, he's toast. That'll go through an attack. He's gonna hit for 5 times. Put that on. Yep, 2020. Nice. Minimize some damage. That'll take him out. I can concentrate entirely on him. The Coldon effect on him, he should still thing, especially if I... Where is it? Curse, punish. That's actually very useful. That doesn't mean he's gonna do 4 damage, he's gonna do nearly no damage. Cool. Well, that was a bit of a pain. Okay. Put you off weakened. That's going to strike him for 19, so he's out of the picture. Heal. Bless. Bing. Don't have another. Oh, I do have another curse. Now you can do jack all. Even with blessing on him. Oh, they don't count. I thought it was a trigger of him, but it looks like it didn't count as not the original target. Well, that's annoying. Is he trying to do bless waste on me? Uh-huh. He's going after my positive status. Lovely. I don't have anything to blast him though. His curse isn't high enough for my liking yet. More curse. You think you want to defeat me with cursing me? I am the Hell Demon. Ow! We got smacked in the face repeatedly. It's eternal. Yeah, it's nice giving me all these, but I don't have anything to use for them. No, I'm just gonna kill myself. Oops! He died. My bad. Okay, bless soul. Oh well, Mel's smack him now. $69, baby. And just think, when I get that thing even higher, it's going to absolutely rip him asunder.
You should have said yes. Would have been easier.
Follow your orders? It's demons who should follow witch orders, not the other way around.
I'm punching you repeatedly for 1 point of damage. Go away, we're not having you. Oh, come on! At least I can't go to negatives. I must admit, if he could, it would be a -8 by now. Right. Yeah, I'm just negative, I can't do anything. So long as he picks up anything whatsoever. I mean, this alone is gonna do the job. Prayer. Let's have a for him. I'm not losing any health. In fact, even with this right now, he still can't hurt me. Well, actually, it will hurt me, and he'll take damage. Aha! Take this. If it would be negative, at this rate, it'd be like negative, well and negative. Now, tell them to get through. I got 2 of those now, so he's loses twice. A Khaldun friend, well, piety increasement. You know that you can't beat me. Oh, but again, your curse thing is increasing, and if you get that curse page again, I'm well dead.
I'll remember that when you burn in the fires of hell.
Don't try to scare me. You might not be happy to see me in hell before my time.
Yep, see this Sculptor. He is absolutely gone. At 3 times damage, that's 150 damage. Boom. Spikes. Ooh. Oh, I see. Double ward style, double piety. Well, I think so. I will see you in hell!
When the hell-drawn demon loses his strength, Saveli takes off the icon and burns it.
Ooh.
Now this chort won't
By
curse
free.
anyone anymore.
Okay.
The grateful priest gives you the towel and blesses you on your way.
That is useful. That is super useful. If I essentially use Troll Torment by free.
And then Saveli burned that cursed icon.
Powerful short, but
I'd like to take a look at that demonic work. It is said that Khaldoons make their chorts to draw these pieces. It means that they paint them from their memories. All they paint is true. You took a towel. That's what matters. What are you going to look for?
let's break into prison.
Church people killed some witch right in front of his church. He was taken by the police to Cherding. Where that knife is, only God knows.
Let's go get it.
Well, Nikiforovich been mad for quite some time after his wife died.
He always seemed like such a nice man to me.
Well, and how long ago did you see him? Now it seems he went down the crooked path along with the feeble mind of an old man. Besides, it's no simple feat to get to him. I think the police hold him in the Uyezd central office. They have a temporary prison over there. If he's not at the labor camp already, that's it.
I hope he's still there. If not, how will we find that knife?
Yes, the knife from the other church may not work, you know.
Alright, let's get to it. I'll think of something.
Time to chase him down and steal that knife. So what is your thing? I'm immune to waste, so he's completely useless. Now see, it says... I'm not sure how this thing works. I'll send him off because he's really annoying. Oh, he's gonna be gone for a while. You are completely and utterly useless. You know that? You can't give me waste. I have literally got an item on me that gives me immunity to waste. So you're not actually a thing, to be honest. You're a non-starter, to be honest. You're a non-starter, but I feel bad if I don't send you to work, okay?
So, how do you feel, living in Anisba?
Well, I can fly all around it, but it's not quite a forest of your own. No! I still can scare though. Oh, well, I'm going to have a forest of my own someday. Arr!
May I recommend the Black Forest?
How are you gonna get it?
The usual way. Find one without a master. Then, I myself will become its master. Master!
I didn't expect you to leave me.
I'm Leshy, not your chort. Chort! Arr! Arr!
That's the point. He is a Leshy, not a Chort.
Why does your Leshy sorcery fade if we turn our clothes inside out?
Clothes are like your personal gates into the ethereal world. We lead you humans into a strange place, but you can exit it through these gates of yours. Then again, we are not always to blame. I've seen such things. When a man remembers the correct way while he fumbles with his clothes. Arr! Arr!
Who are you scaring here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what this peasant girl. Saw her when sitting on a branch, so I glanced at her with my eyes, burning like a coal. Coal! She fell on her hunches out of fear. Carr! Carr!
Stop scaring folks. This isn't your personal forest.
Carr!
Me. Boo. I had fun. Pester me in that. I had fun. I did a whole scare thing.
God be with you.
Hey, Nikolai.
We came to thank you once again, Vasilisa.
Excellent.
Here,
In the dowry the Abdiriha provided, there was this silver platter with some horsemen. We decided it might be of use to you.
Thank you.
Yesterday, for example, we come home and there was another chest. We don't even know from who. The Abdiriha sent another one?
Unlikely. I hope it's not cursed.
No, they can't curse us now. The other day some folks saw that nobleman, that Khaldun you beat. So they gave him some more of their old one too. He won't come around anytime soon.
No.
It's good you didn't meet him while you were a wolf.
Yes.
Right.
All right, we need to go. We have households to fix.
I mean, they're quite literally got house holes. There are holes in our house.
Hello, my name is Sergei Nikolaevich. God be with you.
God be with you.
So, one more of these not throw him out of here, Vasilisa.
Oh, wait a moment, that's new. I am no Khaldun. Well, I wouldn't mind being one. Could you initiate me? I mean, make me a Khaldun at the crossroads?
What are you rambling about there, you damn fool?
Yes, he's a bit... I think he's a bit too...
Wait, Grandpa. Let's hear him out.
Oh yes, thank you. I brought some gifts as is proper.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, you are known far and wide throughout the Uyezd. I am a collector of folklore here in Cherdin. Even there they've heard of you.
Huh, cool.
I came here hoping that you'd share some Zagavor texts. Maybe some stories about evil spirits. We can't forget folklore heritage.
No.
I will pay you, of course.
Okay.
Well, you won't be able to use these Zagavors without shorts anyways. Zagavors are useless without shorts at your disposal.
Ah, of course, of course. I will preserve this knowledge for the sake of science.
You recite several simple Zagavors, which the folklorist writes down diligently into his book.
Well, happy now. Now, go away.
Of course, I understand. But maybe you'd like to tell me more when you have the opportunity. You can always find me in Chepton. I'm staying at the local inn. I do hope...
It said hotel.
I don't like this guy. He'll tell everyone our secrets.
That's bad for business. But... Alright. We're taking him with us. He's not our ultimate defense guy, but... He's having a break.
The sun is starting to set when you reach Cherdin. Towns attract a lot of demons who arrive at the orders of their masters to sow strife and corruption. Sometimes even wild chorts come here, expecting to find an easy target. This seems to be the case with some you notice along the way. They carefully...
Get him! Okay. Black Crown. Okay, wow, we got a big hand of black. You got 16 health. You know what? Well, you, because you're thing. That's destroyed you. And we'll put 7 spikes on us. It's not 7 sting, but still. Spiky. You know, this was probably a better idea when you didn't have, like, 10,000 defense spells. Yeah, that's supposed to be giving you some blessing on it as well. Oh well. He hit me, he got took damage back. Now I have a full contingency of nasty spells to throw at you. In fact, you're not going to survive it, but hey. Oh no, goes bleh. I think he was going to say he was cursed. Ooh, yeah, very close to level up. Nice. I like to level up and fight for more. In the big city, folks.
The noisy city streets always seemed strange to you. Your head spins from the network of human fates and that of demons, unseen to regular people. Even now, one man is persuading another to go to a pothouse, and his intentions are not good. You aren't surprised. There's a small chort sitting on his left shoulder, constantly whispering something in his ear. You whisper a simple Zagavor, and an angry chort leaves his victim. The perplexed man crosses himself and says goodbye to his acquaintance.
So yeah, let's go see this little guy. Doopy 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 doo. No, boom boom boom.
You
Yum
can
boom
find
boom boom
everything you
boom boom boom
need in this huge town. You look at multiple shop signs on the majestic stone houses with interest. Fakhrudinov's fruit and grocery shop, trading house of the brothers Asofsky, City Bank, I.P. Protopopov's trading, and many others. A violent argument distracts you from the produce shops. A man You aren't surprised. The moment the peasant tugs at the reins, a chort, invisible to him sitting on the back of the horse, gives it the opposite command. The chort is cackling with delight, entertained by the man and his trouble.
This chort's not actually doing anything particularly evil. He's just being He's just being an annoyance.
You whisper a Zagavor, and the horse seems to get worse. The chort stares at his paws in wonder. How did he manage such sorcery?
Huh? And Joss is like, huh? I didn't do that. What? I must be getting stronger. Yes. Soon I will power the chart. Soon I will. Oh, it was written by. I feel slightly embarrassed now. I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. That was just fun to do. I'm gonna visit everything.
You enter the magnificent town church, catch your breath, read a prayer, and leave it, not daring to approach the altar. The saints from the old icons are angrily watching you as well.
They're just jealous.
At the crossroads of two trade routes, you see the annual fair.
Hey.
Despite the...
What's my bank like? Yep, I sold it by accident. Whoops. Can't hurt me, so it's completely helpless. I get lots of this stuff. Bye bye, Wolfer. Ooh, plus 3. So plus 5. Goes 5. Goes 3. Nice. I'm not gonna play cards. I could play cards. It's a simple thing. I mean, I could play... You know what? We got plenty of time.
The players are carried away by a game of Durak.
Do me in. Right. I can't attack him, he can't attack me, but we are attacking him. Are we going to do anything? Oh, spades or trumps. And goes. My turn. Oh. Ah. Take that. This deck goes down very quickly. Spades. King. The Wicked Players do anything, dude? He just like destroyed them. Well, Pedro's finished, he has nothing to play. Right. My turn. We win. We have nothing left to play. My peasant ally just went and totally destroyed them. That wasn't a fight, that was just like destruction. He just went, nope. Merchant house. Guest house. Hey, story time.
Near the merchant's house, there is some sort of commotion. All of the house servants have run out of the house. Frightened people make the sign of the cross over the building and mutter prayers. You come closer and find out what's going on. A priest was reading prayers over the deceased, but as soon as the sun set, the lifeless body, the servants let you through as soon as they learn that you are a witch. The merchant's body is lying on the table in the red corner. You come closer and realize that the merchant had dealings with the demons. However, it's not exactly a merchant anymore. A demon has crawled inside his skin.
Okay. Big demon. You're gonna bless the guy. Oh. Right. We're gonna bless our own. There's no chance in Trusty I'm going to get this guy down in one turn. Let's see. I can deal some megalith damage. I do mean megalith damage. Random damage to you. Random damage to you. Boom. He's going to bless, and he's going to use slumber. He's going to attack. I'm going to make any target him for a bit. See, that's give me 25 alone on that guy. You're also using slumber. That's 25 for that. Well versed. 25, 48. Do that one first. Then that one. You should just about survive. That you'll survive that one. That kills him, and everyone else gets 8 plus that. Bum, bum. these two with ailment, since they're not attacking. He'll hit, deal 10, but he'll deal 9 plus that plus. Well, I know I haven't got the thingy up on this one. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, he'll deal himself a ton of damage on his own accord. 32 with that, mate. Never mind. He's blitz. Blew him the hell up. That one got blown up. Sleep. Ow. Bleh. What the happened to him? He poked me. Oh. Damn. That's... yeah. Sorry, but that's, just gone.
You chase away the short, and the lifeless body with a terrible thud falls on the wooden floor. The grateful servants and a priest
It's like
give you
this
some
poke
money
went hit,
and
and then he's going backwards. He almost literally shot backwards out of the blinking room into the skin. Body is not to be left to itself the first night. Okay, I'm level 16. I can boost. Ooh. Ah, it's level 19 still. I mean, sleight of hand to get with free things out. Shop prices cheaper. More money from those guys coming to see me. I mean, drawing an additional order would mean I have more. It means it would cycle through my book faster. These flat out make me stronger in general. You know what? I'm gonna have this one. I'm gonna have this thing for increasing the shots. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna boost my black page, just my black pages to boosted to the max. Let's get some Encyclopedia knowledge. Encyclopedia Britannica.
You find your learned acquaintance in the company of an angry priest. They seem to be having a violent argument. You again suspect Chort's doing, but no, there aren't any evil spirits nearby.
No, he's just having an angry argument.
Stop. Hear me out. I do this only for the sake of science. My records may be useful to our descendants.
Right.
100 friends!
Who knows what mysteries of old are hidden in this folk knowledge?
I know. Satan's mysteries. Lord, forgive me.
Now, just because it's ancient folk knowledge does not automatically make it Satan's.
But this is just mythology, superstitions. They will be printed.
To publish such satanic texts in the Holy Land of Perm, disguised as mythology at that? I would personally give you a dozen lashes just for that. You good-for-nothing student.
God helps.
Ah, Vasilisa Fedorovna, greetings. Perhaps now is not the best time to write down your texts.
Greetings, Father. Perhaps you shouldn't burn this text. They may yet do some good.
How's that?
How should I convince the priest?
Priest. It's heard from priests of Igor that is to believe in charts. Since everyone will know, expensive books.
Sergei Nikolaevich, is it true that this is all just superstition, isn't it? Is it the interest of the church to disprove them? Next thing you know, people will stop believing them.
Maybe so. They can't all believe in everything they hear. There's only one belief. Yes, girl. You are probably right. I've gotten rather worked up here.
Yes.
Forgive me. I need to walk it off and cool down a little bit.
You do that, though quite frankly...
Goodbye, Father. Oh, thank you, Vasilisa Feodorovna. I thought I might have to give him some of my notes. You know how hard it is to get them. You came to share some more of your precious knowledge? Tell me about evil spirits?
You tell about several events of the past few weeks, and the folklorist accurately writes them down.
Hey, if they know, it may be secrets, and that Khaldun secrets, but if people know the right way to treat these demons...
Amazing! I can only thank you but you might be interested in a story that I wrote down not far from Solikamsk. This is about your colleagues.
You say goodbye to the researcher, and go on your way.
Depriving Khaldun of his powers. Beard, or according to Russian legend, knock out his teeth. Can we kill a copper button while that Ukraine holds that silver bullet is necessary? Belarusians believe the shadow of a Khaldun is to be struck by an aspen log. That's a few weird, interesting ways to go about it. So, they believe that you punch them in the gob, or you break the teeth, you cut off the beard.
The decision to take a shortcut through this yard seemed like a good one before you noticed the furry shadow of a Dvaravoy under the low roof of a shed. The unwelcoming eyes of the Chort glow in the dark. He seems unhappy to have an unexpected guest.
I'm shortcutting.
You bow to the Dvaravoy spirit and leave some offerings. The satisfied Chort tosses you a half-rotted, crumpled piece of paper and disappears.
You've
Looks
heard.
like this paper has an old Zagavar written on it.
Don't want any of them. Well, that's fine. We've got more than enough cash to pay for something like that. Stupid.
You finally arrive at the police station. You can only hope that the church keeper wasn't sent to the labor camp.
That would be bad. I need to talk to the church keeper. Hello, Miss Policeman.
God bless.
Well, what do you need? Say it quickly. I have things to do.
I wear glasses, so I'm important.
I'm looking for a church keeper from Vilgard who killed a woman.
He's there, sitting in this cell. You can talk to him, but come on quickly. I have lots of things to do.
They say he killed a woman, right? Do you have the knife he did it with?
I don't have time for girls loitering here. This isn't a museum, do you understand? There is no knife. We didn't find it. Everything is clear without it.
I need you to let that man go.
Right, and I need my command to give me a bonus.
You had to struggle for that one, didn't you?
What a grim place.
Sure. Daughter!
Mikhail Nikiforovich.
Huh? Who? What? You.
Yes.
You came for me. You came back. Came back.
The keeper cowers in the corner of his cell in fear.
Sure, sure.
Hey, keep quiet down there.
It's me, Vasya. Do you remember?
Vasya?
Right.
Yes.
Old Igor's granddaughter. Remember?
Vasilisa, what are you doing here? She'll find you. You're in danger.
Danger?
What's wrong, Mikhail Nikiforovich? What's so dangerous?
You do not know what I can
You'll
do.
see. That woman will get you. She's alive. Still alive. I saw it with these very eyes. Don't you understand? When they walked me over here, she was looking at me. Daughter!
Hey, enough with the ruckus.
I'm not going out to
You
this.
don't have any daughters, Mikhail Nikiforovich.
Not the daughter. A pig. Don't you get it? A pig.
So, changeling. They say you killed some woman with a knife.
There was no woman, but a pig. It ran up the porch. I thought I'd catch it. I came up to it with a knife, and it hopped over to me. I swung my hand and hit it, and it turned out to be a witch. Understand?
Now, one of Khaldun's backhander with a cart axle or aspen log. However, especially powerful Khaldun's were feared, they were challenged by folk with less frequently than witches.
She turned into a woman from a pig?
Right, you know how it is. You and your grandpa, they don't believe me. I saw the pig when they were leading me to the town. I see it here sometimes, in the shadows. Its eyes glowing. It's a lot.
Where's the knife?
Oh, no, no. I know where you're after it. To finish off that witch. But I have to do that myself. Kill her! If you set me free, we'll go together. That woman was buried in the cemetery. I know where she is. Let's finish her off, yes. She won't leave me alone.
Okay, release.
How can I set you free?
You will. You will. Think she'll come for me, that pig. But that's all right. I'll fend her off. Sure, sure.
Okay, so I gotta get you out. You gotta continue the quest line. Okay. Just like I
Come on quickly. I have lots of things to do.
Perhaps we both can get what we want.
a large bribe.
You give a coin-filled purse to...
Huh. Await the argument. Are you his friend, right? Come at night. I'll hide the key in the porch. Leave it there when you leave. Understood? It's all in vain, though. We'll find this man one day. Well, go on, before I change my mind.
We'll wait for nighttime. Time to,
When the
abscond.
police station closes, you find the key you asked for, and set the church key.
Now, after me, to the cemetery, yes. Here,
Yep.
right.
Maybe we don't need that witch.
The keeper stops near a ditch, picks up the knife, and hurriedly hides it in his clothes.
We'll go to the cemetery. I'm interested to see how this plays out.
You reach the Cherdin town cemetery. It's much larger than the one you're used to in Vilgard, but much smaller than the one Vakul had. Ribbons of fog slip.
Quiet. Too quiet. Oh, there he is. Hello. So here.
You find an old shovel and tip.
Finally, I'm leaving. Ah. Another favor people who supported the game. It's nice these editions were added. Why am I back home? Back here, so that's fine. And to the church boy.
Right, you got it? Well, I'll dig. We'll deal with her now.
In the meantime, I'll join.
That's probably the worst place to be standing, dude. Dig me up. Witch daughter. Woof! This is a Khaldun fight. Will verse curse, will verse curse. Double curse. This don't count. It's gonna mean nothing because I actually have the thing to get rid of curse. Where's Princess Aroroko? It's a good film, that. Okay, he's doing 2. He's gonna try and get me to because of my curse, which is a lot of curse. I'd like his curse double effect, please. Let's see, where's my... I'm gonna put that curse up by 5 on him. Yep, I got another curse for me. That's gonna do nothing. Especially considering he may go first, his thing, but yeah, what we're about to hit him with is ridiculous. Yep, and I'm protected. This course should do nothing. You know, I had more health when I started, and I had a better curse. Curse, curse, double curse. God, I thought that was next turn, it'll be fine. Well, this doesn't immune to all things, to be honest. He's still getting more curse on him. If I had double curse, that'd be great. Oh, piety ward off. Curse, curse, do curse. Now I'll hit you for curse destruction. Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Wait, what did you just... Oh. That would do the job. I want to make sure I go first, though. There goes the curse. Curse 0 times 3 is still 0. Okay, he's gonna throw curse and curse. I'm gonna throw bless. And more bless. You haven't been able to do anything to make it be. Yeah, I get out to like 400, I can destroy him instantly. He's still trying to get nail on the curse, isn't he? They all make no difference. Okay, where's my anti-curse? Actually, that's what I'm do that, so. No, we'll do that and get ourselves. He's got fierce. He's gonna bolster himself in chronic. And there went the curse. Yeah. Okay, this will eventually hurt you. You gotta run out of those veering things sooner or later. And we're gonna throw a little curse out. Time to throw my own hit with my own curse. So let's deal over 100 damage with one hit. See, that's not based on my damage output. That's what I can do to him. Yep, I got DC again. There goes the curse. He's toast. Absolutely 100% toast. So that's gonna trigger first. It's 58. Boom.
The keeper pierces the powerless pig with his knife, and she turns into an ordinary woman.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
While I didn't doubt that some witch put a Zagavar on you.
I knew it. This also happened to my wife. Some daughter used to wander around the house. Then my wife died of some curse. Now she got what she deserved. Sure!
Mikhail Nikiforovich.
What she deserved.
The old groundskeeper bends over the body and starts muttering something.
We'll save him.
Nikiforovich, let's go. Be quick.
You take the knife, and before going back, you render the dead woman harmless. She won't bother anyone now. Dragging the old keeper behind you by morning, you'll bring him to his distant relatives. Will they be able to help him? With unhappy thoughts, you return home.
I had to think of a good item. I'm swapping out my other item now. I'm getting a bless plus 3. That's another thing done.
So I went back then.
Some witch was after him then. I've heard about this kind of witches. The ones turning into cattle. All the lot are crazy. So, you've managed to deal with her? Good. Our business will benefit it. I've heard that the police were searching for Nikiforovich, but they never... Well, to hell with him. Kupala night is coming. What are you going to look for?
The rumor is that there's a fever in the score. I'll go and find some corpses there, I gather.
Be careful. There was one time when I encountered these demonic sisters. Don't expect anything good from them.
They are cunning and much smarter than your regular evil spirit.
Yeah.
They lure you in, trick you. That's why there are so many fall victim to them.
You think I'll be able to banish that demon?
Maybe.
You'll be the judge. So little time has passed, but you've become this powerful of a witch. If you want, send her packing. If not, steal the magic ingredient and get back home. Well, God helps.
Alright, time to deal with the guys. Okay. A crying herb. I need one of those. Right, that's that dealt with. Right, I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna put that in. Now my blessings are really strong.
Listen, Vasilisa. I need to fly. I can't live in these human holes any longer.
I thought you would help me to break the seals.
Arr. All right, I will. But in return, you'll help me find a forest. I've been settling the area. I think I saw one to the north. There's no master there. There! Help me settle there, and I'll help you with your book. Arr. Arr.
Okay.
I will, if this forest is not far.
It's just nearby. Let's go. Let's fly. Arr.
Wait, I don't have wings and no Kupala salve yet.
Catch up.
I don't have a thing though. Oh, just catch up with me then. Run faster! I can't run that fast. Run faster anyway. Tweet, tweet! It'd be funny if he turned into a little tiny sparrow. Just sat there and thing going,
The peasants you meet
tweet,
bare
tweet,
their
tweet,
heads
tweet.
and bow in greeting you. In the village of Simonov, old Yegor is as respected as you will be from now on. Your old mentor once exorcised a Nikota from 3 children at once, after the local doctors gave up on them. After treating you to tea and a couple of buns, the peasants tell you of their latest trouble. An old hunter has gone missing, and they have already lost all hope of getting him back from the Leshy. One of the men saw a blurry shadow by the Tsudovka River, but fear prevented him. Smoke from burning incense curls under the low wooden ceiling. It is a hot and uncomfortable place. You shudder when an old woman sitting in a corner addresses you. To your surprise, she blesses you and advises you not to be afraid of evil spirits. The Lesh...
Okay, so we got that for the optional. Missing peasants. We're gonna make sure there's no master here so this guy can, settle down, open a shop.
Karnish leads you along the deadly quiet river. The impatient raven jumps from branch to branch and calls to you, hurrying you on to the woods.
Do you sense demons? Do you?
No, doesn't look like there are any around except for you.
Yeah, me neither. And let's not forget what they say in the village.
This is strange. That old woman told us that there is no Leshy, but Other told us there is one. And then there's this man who went missing.
Yes.
Not all Leshies like to play tricks in the forest. That man could have fallen from some stump by himself and died. Karr, karr.
You may be right, but then again you may be wrong. Perhaps there is a master here.
I tell you, don't sense any Leshi.
Leshies aren't the only one who can be a master.
Yep. Outskirts, things. We're hitting all the extra places. We get bonuses.
At the edge of the forest, you notice a figure bent over a stump. This strange creature mumbles something, scratching his head. You stop in hesitation. Is this...
Vasilisa, greetings. Boy, but you came at the right time. Here, take a look at my charter. I wrote it for getting our lad back. From the Leshy, that is. I reckon half a bottle and a loaf of bread will do. What do you think?
Well, the charter looks alright.
Yeah?
Why do you think this is the Leshy's doing? I've heard that your forest has no master.
Well, he wasn't taken by the army, that's for sure. Then again, I've seen a Leshy before, near Tsudovka. stood right near me, he did. Lord Almighty. You can go see for yourself, being a knower and all.
What did he look like?
Like what? Grey, bushy eyebrows, legs thick as tree stumps.
That doesn't sound like Leshy to me.
And why is that?
I met
A
one.
man noticed some chort by the river. Grey, with bushy eyebrows, and thick legs that look like three stumps. Is that really what a Leshy looks like?
Alright, oh, so this video could be the whole thing. Leshy has cow hooves. A thinner one would have been horse.
The legs are thick, you say. But a Leshy's leg look like that of a cow or a horse. Strange. And the eyebrows. This is what I think. If he had eyebrows, that wasn't a Leshy. They're known to pull their heads down to hide the fact that they don't have them.
What was it then?
That I can't tell you. A drowner, maybe.
Jesus and his army. As
Yeah.
if plain old dead folks weren't enough.
Yeah.
Maybe this time isn't a Leshy. But his sort sure used to set people on the wrong path around here. That's what they tell me. Anyway, I better head back home to Seamanova. Better safe than sorry. A holy cross will help.
No, but a very powerful Khaldun will do the job instead. This is not a Leshy. It doesn't match the description, it doesn't match the...
Damp mist by the river curls around, spreading the scent of mushrooms and moisture. You gaze into the milky syrup, trying to make out the figure the peasant told you about. But the mist only... You whisper a Zagavar, and it reveals previously hidden demon tracks. Even you, a person unfamiliar with the art of hunting, realize what has happened. Demons caught a peasant by the river, and dragged him towards the forest.
The abandoned well. Shouldn't we go back here? No, we'll do this bit first.
The tracks of evil spirits lead you to an old well on the edge of the forest. You stop, overwhelmed by a sinking feeling. The dampness of the graveyard is also present here, far from the riverbanks. This can only mean that evil spirits are near, possibly watching you this very minute. You carefully approach the old and bent structure. Karnish sits on the wheel, eyes glowing like dull coal. Mustering your strength, you look down. Your premonition has proved to be accurate. A shiver runs through you. When you turn around, you see silent drowners emerging from the grass around you.
Uh-oh. There wasn't no Leshy that got him. Oh, there's Drowner. Time left. There's one dude. Got a rage on me. That'll be fine. He's gonna punch hole one. Yeah, he'll punch rage 7. He'll bless 3, rage 7. 4. 7 on that. Prayer, bless. These are the battles that do me in the most time, because I'm more of a puzzle than a fight. Okay. I got this turn to finish him off. I got blessed 12. Not even worry about that. Yes, was that the prayer plus 2? That'll trigger for no 2, put that up on no 2, 24. Boom. The trick for that one was getting the rage the first thing. Hell, maybe putting the bless on.
The demons pushed the hunter's corpse into the well. It seems the Leshy wasn't at fault for the poor man's disappearance. You return to the village and tell of the peasant's fate to his saddened.
Yep. Well, I've got a guy at Leshy with me, and he's saying there's no Leshy here.
The edge of the woods your companion chose is covered in a sticky fog. The Tsidivka River has spread all throughout the area, turning it into a swamp. It stretches its The Raven swoops into the air and makes a search of the area. He advises that you go straight, as the swamp has stretched rather wide.
See, that helps. I've got a flying dude, why not use him? Ah, you know, I don't intend to scout for you. You've got a flying raven.
You
that
feel
talks.
Karnish's impatience. He jumps from branch to branch, eager to get to the center of the forest, the central beam, the deepest thicket. You're just as eager to learn about the rite your companion is about to undergo. You struggle to climb through the prickly fir branches as you finally reach the most ancient of ancient trees. The ancient fir, the center of the forest, is leaning to the side, its roots sunk into the swampy sludge. At its foot, you have a peculiar encounter.
We'll talk first. I wonder if you take out these drowners. Oh no, it's not.
What the noise?
For the noise.
Is that some kind of truth with the girl?
Well, what did I tell you?
The smart boy again.
You again! Be gone, evil spirits!
Oi.
Be gone yourself. Are you blind or something? Don't you know this forest belongs?
Yeah.
Your master is not my master.
The forest cannot belong to a Denoy. No! No!
It once belonged to no one, but now it belongs to us.
Either you leave, or I'll make you get out.
You can actually chase. They're not powerful, so you can actually just chase these drowners off. Because they haven't cemented this claim on the forest yet, and if a Leshy comes, he can use the trees to suck the water out around.
Wait a minute there, brother. Ah, witch. And I thought you were a woman of your word. And that you wouldn't take that wench doesn't belong to you. But I'm not the vindictive type. We have a treasure chest nearby.
They're legal claims.
So, we're gonna drag it here, and you...
I know all about your treasure chest, full of frogs and fish scales.
Hey, we're the frogs. Check for yourself if you wish.
Nope, I'll be my partner.
I don't need your pittance. The simple fact that you don't let the peasants leave in peace is enough for me to drive you away. And lay down the law of Vakul.
You'll be sorry.
Well. Claw, 9,000. Oh wow, 9,999. I've got 3 turns. Could take these guys out. Ah. Okay, so damage absorption. I got and that. Okay, I got one thing, and I think I need to boost this guy up with something chronic. We'll try putting that down. I'll see how this one plays out. If I can keep my things between each resurrection, that's fine. I've got 3 turns. That's swiped. Right, so only triggers once. I think I'm on the right path here with Bellows. So I need to stop 1 damage. You got Bless and Will first, so that'll get a good chunk. Get his Bless at the end. So that'll stop negate 1 attack. 'Cause I can't take both of them. Plus 6. Alright. Okay, so I've got 13 on me right now. I need to take 1. Okay, he's doing 33. Plus 3. 33. See, that rage won't take him for another turn. I don't know how I got blessed. $15, 33, 4. See, if I do that, I got 1 undefeated, but I'm not going to survive another strike. So, take that out, put that one in. Yeah, that's 33, 33, 66. Actually, yeah, pop him with that. Put Lazarus in. And next turn, go whole ham destruction. Because he's going to boost me up by another. He's going to boost me up by another 6. By another 5, so he's going to make me stronger. Okay, final turn. Done. Essentially the first one was a learning curve.
After the demons disperse into the darkness,
yeah,
it seems that the dampness of the graveyard starts to pull back from the heart of the forest. Karnish thanks you and starts whispering something in a Leshy dialect that is unfamiliar to you. A second later, he himself transforms.
I'm now Leshimus Prime! Oh. Hello. Doop doop doop. Yeah, that big that just chopped you off of the head and shoulders. I have no head.
Now I am the master of my own forest. Take a look at this.
It seems like your croaking has turned to a laughter.
That the way we talk makes it easier to open the gates between worlds.
So, what now? Going to settle down in your forest?
Oh no, Vasilisa. I'm going to help you with your book. That's going to be of use to me as well. Who knows, maybe someday I'll break a seal for some other witch by myself. And don't you worry about the forest. Vodinois don't poke their noses in the forest that have masters.
No, because now the tree, something already owns it, and it's, will somebody use the trees to drain its water.
Especially after the kind of goodbye you gave them.
The instant you turn around, the Leshy assumes his regular form.
Oh.
Well, let's press on. I'll be of even car.
I was hoping he was gonna have like come back like a much bigger bird. Like or maybe a dragon.
I feel much calmer now, with a forest of my own. I used to feel like a pariah. I'm a junior after all. But now, with my own forest, no spirit can harm me. Don't fret, though. I won't leave you. You helped me with the Vodinoi. Now it's my turn to help you. I won't leave you hanging.
Except by 3.
I feel much calmer now. I used to feel like... But now, with... Don't fret, though. I won't leave...
You just same repeat script there. I'll be interested to see what you do now.
Vasilisa. They've been talking about you in the village. They say you'll protect from any evil spirit.
Yes, it's my craft nowadays.
Me and my sister-in-law were gathering mushrooms to the north of here. I thought you might be interested. Here, I brought you some mushrooms. So we were gathering them, and all of a sudden something howled in the woods to the north of Vilgard. On the road to Skor was clearly a demon voice. We ran. I don't know how we managed not to lose all the mushrooms.
Alright, I'll check what kind of trouble there.
Yep, there's my optional task. And now payment for what I've done.
Greetings, Yegor Evlampi.
Long time no see, Tikhon. They say a sickness has come to Iskar.
Oh, a catastrophe. Me and my family had to move to my hunting lodge. The one by the river. Just to be safe. Something terrible is going on there.
Yes, you better not brave the fever.
I'm here on other business, though. We let these buff freeze in winter to get rid of the cockroaches. But come spring, there are armies of them marching through the house. We don't know what to do.
Oh, I know of your problem, Tikhon. You didn't call on any nobles for your daughter's wedding. Now you have plenty of guests at home.
Oh, Yegor Evlampi, forgive me. Help me with...
That's for my granddaughter to decide.
You didn't call.
Me, mistress. I can't bear living under these conditions.
Alright, tell me where Yu's buy is. I'll drop...
Oh, thank you. I'll go and tell
Hey.
my family the good news.
I got a lot of... I'm popular. Hello.
Hello there. So, old Yegor, how you doing?
Well, I can't complain.
There you are, to sweeten up your life even more. Ooh, some mash. Anyway, I have this problem. It didn't work out with the Leshy.
You don't say.
Yeah, I've been bringing him mash. Now he's asking for offerings every night.
You don't bring mash to them.
Recently, it wasn't enough for him. He took my wooden plough. My new plough.
Would you look at that? Well, my granddaughter is...
You live in Большое Поле now, right? I'm going to Iskor, actually.
Well, I moved to the new settlement to the east.
Alright, I'll drop by if I'm nearby.
How many optional tasks am I going to get? I am going to be a very busy person, it seems. There's one there, one there, one there. So they're just all over the place. Well, I got the funny feeling that Leshy's not involved with the thing, because I don't think he's supposed to give him mash every night.
You stop just in time. Shorts sit on the branches of an old tree. Their eyes gleam while they wait for careless passers-by who forget to cross themselves.
That's it. Hey, we just sat here. You leave us, oh god, we're gonna die. Oh, yeah. 8 tall. What? Why are you here? I mean, granted it helps me with my style, but still. Gosh darn it. I think swap him out. Okay, so he's the 8. I'm gonna get plus 3. Plus 2 I'm getting from all my items. Oh, 3 was it? Yeah, plus 3 from those. That. So it might give me like plus 5 here, or 6. Anyway, that's going to be 16 on that, so he's near dead in one shot. Keaton on him. Curse on him. Curse on him if he survives. You're nuked. You really are nuked. Yeah, he... Blip. 1 down. 2 down. Please. Oh, I am real. Ooh, more. There's one more set of shots coming after this. But you just got nuked. That wasn't a fight. That was that was an obliteration. I'm not gonna get a style bonus, but you know. Nope, that's them taken care of. They're completely useless now. 1, 2. And we cross ourselves, so it means we got immunity to waste and poison. Which means their attacks are completely useless. Oh, you got me a curse. I'm here to help. Oh dear God. Now let's put this on. He's not hurting me anyway, so it doesn't matter. I could actually just use the thing to blast him all in one shot, but still. You the person try poison? You are. I'm sure poison works eventually. Well, that didn't work. Still didn't work. Alright. Let's pick people to shoot. I think I died. And we'll shoot you with 2 things. Nah, I should do it. Block. Ah, you can't hurt me with that. We'll just walk them and... That wasn't a fight, that was an execution. We just walked them and blitzed them. They didn't get 1 bit of damage off. Yeah, unfortunately I have no knowledge, no skill points. Which is sad. But you can get more. Okay, first things first. You took my plow, man, you
passed
plow!
through the field where the woman heard terrible screams. This proves true. From the direction of Bolshepolsk settlement, you hear someone howling. It turns out it wasn't a demon howling, but a dog, tied to a fresh blockhouse. You guess the reason. It's likely the owner of the new izba decided to make the animal into an offering, so that life in the new surroundings is safe. You decide not to ruin the future safety of the peasants, because without a sacrifice, the new house may be left without any kind susiedkos. You think about what sacrifices must have been made when they built old Yegor's izba.
That was a dog, sus. Not a demon. I know, I say sacrifice a dog, but again, it's a case of, yes, I could save it, but then the house was cursed.
Despite the close proximity to Iskor, the peasants of Bolshoye Polya are unconcerned. Life here goes on its usual way, and the people don't even begin to suspect that dangerous chorts bearing a sickness may be close.
Very close.
The villagers think that they have nothing to fear. They regularly go to the church and even visit banyas.
What's the shop got? Nothing on here is going to make me... Okay. Useful. Yeah, I don't think... I get more things from going to the, from the battle things, to be perfectly honest.
The settlement smells like new izbas, and even in this late hour, the work here goes on. Someone is building a barn. Someone is fixing the tools for field work. You find the man who asked for your help. Despite his loss, he doesn't falter, and tries to make some substitution for the lost plow.
Yep.
Oh, Vasilisa, thank God, I thought you'd never come.
Well, I did promise to get you.
You can't really roam round the region with a fever in Iskor, right?
I was nearby, so I decided to drop in.
Well, I don't even know what to say. It's a disaster.
Catastrophe.
Your wooden plow was taken by the Leshy?
Apparently so.
Imagine that. What a plough that was. A work of art.
Tell me what's gone missing.
Well, I know your kind doesn't really work in the field. But a peasant's plough is like your sorceress book. We plough the field with it. And my wooden plough is the latest innovation of engineering. Oh, I've been saving so long for it. And why does the forest master need it even?
It doesn't.
So you weren't on very good terms with Leshy, right?
What do you mean, not on good terms? I have a field near the Fairwood, and I've always left him some offerings as is proper. Never had any problems.
There? To the east?
Right.
Maybe you left him lousy offerings, so he punished you, no?
God forbid, Vasya. I've been giving him even more than usual lately, and still he asked for more.
Have you talked to the Leshy?
Well, no. I left a charter near the offering. My granddad taught me one Zagabor. So, recently the forest master left a note that said to bring him more. More mash.
Well, that's new. The Leshy writing something on a charter.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember hearing that.
No, Leshies do not do that. Leshies are very, bit like some of the high noble demons. They're very picky and they stick to their charters. You honor the charter, they honor it to the letter.
So I brought more, and still he asked for even more. Wasn't enough for him.
Uh-huh.
So he punished me. Today I'm bringing him another offering.
You know what? I'll check on the Leshy myself. Give me that offering of yours and wait for me here. He may kill you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yep.
Here, take this mash.
Well, see you soon.
Yep. That is not a Leshy. In no terms is that ever a Leshy. They don't write on it, please bring more.
The field covered with fog reminds you of Nimzia, but only the surface. You don't feel the crushing presence of ancient evil spirits. It's hard to imagine that the master of the forest himself came to this old tree stump. When you put the mash on the stump, you hear a loud cracking in the forest. At the foggy edge of the forest appears...
Howdy, Master of the Forest.
Uh-huh.
Hey there, young woman. Yes, it is I, the master of the forest.
Nope.
Leave the mash on the stove and be on your way, or else I will kill you.
I've met Aleshi before. Didn't think I would again.
Yes, run while you still can. Oh, any minute the pines will sway, the chorts will swarm.
Nope.
From all around.
Nope. That's not right.
Why do you need so much strong drink, Master of the Forest?
Well, it's due to the terrible chorts of the forest. As soon as you will die from fear.
Uh-huh.
They say you took a wooden plow from the peasants.
This was an offering to the master of the forest. To us, that is.
Well, I've learned what I needed, Forest Man.
Disenchant.
You shouldn't have stolen the plow. I can make this chort come clean. But what Zagaber should I use? For what evil spirit?
It's not an evil spirit.
I don't need any Zagavers for you. Remove your costume. Look at them playing Yuletide games.
You whisper a black Zagaber, and the would-be Leshi splits in two.
Yep.
Hey, you. Why did you fall? Hey!
Well, hello, Master of the Forest.
Well, howdy.
Well, hello, hello, but what's the point of fighting? I fell because of the girl. Something struck me over the head, as if with a whip. I think I even heard whoosh.
What whip? What whoosh?
But the whip goes zhoosh.
That's what I said. Whoosh.
I don't care for your whips, man. Why are you pretending to be Aleshi?
So you figured it out. But it's not that bad, understand?
Yeah, it will be when they let you real master of the forest.
We do need mash, like any other Leshi.
No, they don't.
Tell me, where did you take the plow?
Oh, you know about that too. Let's do it this way. We give you money, and you?
Oh no. Either you tell me where a wooden plow is, or I curse you both so badly that you'll be hunchbacks until the day you die.
All right. We hid it here.
The master of the forest
Uh-huh.
shows you the cache where the tool was hidden.
And now let's go, you hear? We'll give you money.
No. I'm going to do the Leshy a favor here.
Oh no. Wait for the owner here.
You whisper a couple of Zagavers and tie down the peasants. For several hours, they won't be able to move. All you have to do is
Yep. Go back and tell him that you've been
Your
had.
acquaintance beams with joy when you tell him about the wooden plow you found. This is the most important tool for him. He thanks you, bows low, and gives you some food for the road. When you mention that suspicious peasants were hiding under the guise of Aleshi, he promises to personally teach them a lesson. He seems to know this pair.
Oh, those two got... Those two are getting exactly what they deserve on that one. You should be grateful the actual Leshy didn't turn up. Wondering where
The
his
presence of the fever isn't
offerings were.
apparent, but you feel it, filling people with horror and grief, wearing them out more and more every hour. That's how evil spirits replenish their powers. If you don't drive away the fever, it might decimate all of Iskor, and then jump onto someone's shoulder to find more victims. The streets are strangely empty. Many of the shutters are closed, and even the tiniest amount of silver light doesn't shine through the thick curtains. You
Wow.
knock on one Isba, and then another, but no one answers. Finally, one anxious peasant tells you that all the sick are at the physician's place, near the village. He doesn't open the gates to you. The doors of the stone church are closed. Near
Wow.
the porch, a couple of chorts are playing cards. Happy with the peasants' deaths, the Chorts feel themselves at home. You can play with them, but if you lose, they will momentarily take control of your soul.
Gamble! I can blast them to pieces, but I'm gonna go for a gamble. Clubs is. That's a pretty nasty hand. They need both their hands to empty the win. I just need one. Nope. Oh. Blocked. Wow. We think we both attacked him. There can't be many more in this deck. So, that's a king, so... a lot of 10. I could literally empty my hand in one turn. Come on, I dare someone to play a king. No. My turn. He's got 10 cards. That's true, but I've got 9 there, so I can... Still got 7. They don't play the 9. I win. The idea of the game is to get rid of all your cards. Mine. I don't even want any of this stuff. It's got a market, it's got a river. I'll tell you the guy who didn't want to invite Khulduns. You invite Khuldun. Okay, when Khuldun say, hey, come to your peasant,
in a picturesque place
you give
near
it.
its core. The Isba is really crawling with cockroaches. They gather in places where light from the sliver of sun or the stove don't reach. In the far corner, you notice a chort. That's the reason for all the insects.
Hey, demon! Stop right there. You can't hide from me.
Greetings, witch mistress. I am here on your kind's behalf, so everything is in order.
Well, that's enough. Old Yegor told me to let you go.
How is that? I'm not used to this sort of thing. I'm not your typical chart. I know how to do my job. I was told to breed cockroaches. That's what I do. I don't believe you. Let old Yegor come for his charts by himself.
He no longer can.
Why is that? I'm his only diligent chart. He'd better come.
Yegor won't be able to come for this chort.
Nope.
How can I convince him?
Not his chorts. I'm the new guy in charge of all chorts. Old, not dead, busy.
He passed his chorts to me. So you should listen to me from now on.
Yep. I'm now in charge.
Come on. Enough with these cockroaches.
I'm on.
Oh, I see. Well, if that's how it is. But I'll need another job.
You don't have time to object before the chort turns into a dark whirlwind and flies into your pestier.
Uh-huh.
As soon as the chort disappears, the cockroaches scatter. The great...
Well, there's no chort for me. Firefly, I've got some... I got a job for you, I can't deal you right now, I'm afraid. Ah, well, yeah. What do you mean I got a new master? No one sent me the details. I've been working here for my...
You get to the empty Iskor market.
Wow.
The empty shops are looking at you like the eyes of dead men. You clutch your book against your will, and for a good reason. You notice chorts that have gone hungry without people hustling around.
Attack! Hold your goals here, technically. We'll take you down. Yeah. What he said. Dead. Piety gives me more. Yeah. Okay. All this and that. Smack you. Well, I want the ends toast. He's gonna do practically no damage. He went bleh. Well. You are toast. Goodbye. Hey, look, give me all these waste cards. Okay, time to get the encyclopedia. And I wanted to send the other guy in. Ugh, rainy and nasty place. Run, Chen, run!
Lord, are those bodies? So many of them. Just left lying on the street.
Oh, up.
These are the washed bandages and clothes.
The barn?
Various tools are kept here for work in the garden.
I want the thing. Yeah. I'm gonna enter and take these witch guys out, because it would be better for me in the long run.
So many vials. All with herbs, I bet.
Okay, where are you, Doc? Doctor.
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever. The most complicated cases.
Okay, maybe the exit. Okay, that's supposed to be outside. Where's the doctor? He fell down south. Hello, Doctor, my old friend. I seek you out once again. Well, wave 7 doesn't work on me because I have immunity to waste. Nope, not over there. Must be in some part of the room I didn't see. This is the problem when you got these sort of games sometimes. Ah, yes.
Don't go walking around here. Aren't you afraid to catch the disease? Haven't you heard we have a visitor here? Well, go. Don't stare at me like we don't have enough medicine as it is. We don't need another sick girl here.
Tell me about this sickness of yours.
Not so long ago, but this sister packs quite a punch. Grabs everyone indiscriminately. Many of those are dead already. So go on, go hide at home, so she won't take you too. I've already seen all that I need. I want to help these people.
What do you use to cure the fever?
Nothing. There are no noise around. We called for a doctor. He hasn't any time for us. They say he was also cursed. I am the only one left here. I've been working like a dog.
What's the name of the doctor?
Yes, what is his name?
Some educated person. Studied in Petersburg. Alexander. We built this hospital with his donations. He's also the animal doctor here. He used to help with animals in this area.
Ah, Alexander's
What can
coming.
you tell me about your village?
I thought I cursed the hell out of him.
Well, it's your typical village. They say the Chut used to live here long ago. People tell all kinds of stories, especially about the ruins on the hill.
Okay.
I'm a knower. I know my herbs. I can help you with the cure. I'll need some bottles for decoction. Can I take yours?
Oh, the Lord in heaven. Of course. I don't even know how to help the sick.
To get rid of the fever, I'll need cuckoo's tears, Adam's head, and chicken droppings. The herbs I'm certain to find in the yard.
Oh boy. Good thing that chicken's around, isn't it?
Various tools are kept here for work in the garden. You disperse the chickens and gather enough ingredients for the decoction.
Well, if I don't get rid of this plague now, fever now, it's gonna come back and it's gonna infect more villages around me.
You found all the herbs you need. The medicine is ready, but the peasant needs precisely 4 cups of concoction. The kitchenware is not the most fitting, but you realize that even it will do to measure the necessary amount.
Okay. Reset. Okay, so need 4 cups. 1 plus 2 equals 4. Exactly. Okay. Oh, this is the old puzzle trick, isn't it? This is the old puzzle where you gotta measure the exact amount, but you. Okay. This holds 3. This holds 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 5. That was 3, that's got 5 in it. That's got 2. That's got 5 right now. So that has 2, that has none. 6. I probably get this wrong, but that's... Yeah, pull this in here. That's only got 2 now. We need essentially to siphon off 1. I'm gonna reset the puzzle. Two, 3, 4. That's what I need. I got 5. Okay, that's got none in it now. So I left with 5 each time. So we need... There's 8 in total. Oh, as we're seeing, puzzle finished! Hooray! Because there's 4 in there. So it's got 8 in total. 2 there. 3 there, 2 there, 3 there. That's got 6. I made a mistake. Okay. Put 3 in. If that's got 3, then I put the 2. I think this is something, you know, that is time sensitive. You must do this within a certain amount of time for it to work properly. Let's go 5. Got 3, but empty that one. Now pull 2 into there. Let's got 2 there, so it makes that 5. I'm probably missing this puzzle entirely. Essentially, we need to siphon off one more peg. But you're... That was... Yeah, 1 there, that's actually 5. I need that to be down to 1. be down to only. If I don't do that, pull can only be completed because there's only 3 left. That's what he said. Okay, so I need to move. Yeah, go back. So I need to shift this. So I'll put 5 in there. There's 5 there. He's got 6. That gives him precisely 1. So if I pull this back in here and then try to... Yes. You go into this one. Fill that with 3. You pour into the little one. 3. Empty that. And Bob's uncle. Hooray!
The decoction is ready. You should give it to the peasant suffering from the fever. The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever, so she marked him. You can help the sick and drive her out, but for that, you'll need to make a concoction. You draw a circle, give the sick person some of the concoction, and take a step back.
It's the decoction, the D sound there. Not just a concoction.
What a pleasant meeting. I've always been attracted to magie of all sorts. I like your secrets. Did you know, girl, there are much more dangerous than me. I am, of course, speaking about my insatiability.
Secrets? Gnomes don't have many secrets. No more than regular people.
Oh, that is not so. A long time ago, my father, Peter the Great, had to kill countless innocent children. Can we blame him for that? Or should we blame the Magi who kept quiet about your mysterious future king? And where is he now, when the one in charge of these lives is obviously me?
Tell me, what kind of church are you?
Oh, these northern backwoods. What refinement in manners. But I don't mind talking to you. You may prove to be a better talker than these good-for-nothing peasants. Remember my name, Salamea. My sisters may not care for names, but not me. Not me. Not Lucia. Not Flamea. Not Carcusha. Not Plumpea. I'm shaking and thinking about these nicknames. Shaking. But I digress. Yes, I am the same as you. I used to be human. Well, you know. Now I have more power than any mortal.
Don't compare us. I'm nothing like you.
I don't know, I got a little sin.
Not like me. Yet.
Why do you torture these people?
It's my destiny. My necessity. You see, young sorceress, I'm an ancient and immortal being, but I need to feed on these sick.
I need...
Of course, you need a dead man for the ritual of the summer solstice. Oh, Magi. Millennia times pass and you don't change. Well, be glad that you met me. I offer you my sacrifice as a sign of respect to those who seek knowledge.
I have to decide what to do with this demon.
Could drive the fever out. She won't be happy about it.
Looks like this demon won't be easy to negotiate with. I'll make her leave only if I kill a peasant or outsmart her. I don't think this hot-headed demon will stay here if I mock her properly. Listen, Karkusha.
I'm not Karkusha to you.
What? I'm not sure I heard you right. Flamia or something?
I'll leave this house. You can't drive me away. And I don't want to fight you. There are so many ancient cities around where I can hide and wait you out, as well as in my own chambers. I won't test my fortune. After all, it's not the first time I've encountered Magi.
You don't have time to read a Zagavr before the fever turns into a
Judging by the fact that the peasant hasn't gotten better, she left a piece of her essence in the hospital.
Now I need to track her. I better not make any mistakes. She spoke
Hey.
of some ancient city. Where could she run to? It's unlikely she made it far from her victims.
Let's go. Cockroaches, first thing you do. Yeah.
Sheridan is rather old. I've heard there's an old chewed hill fort near Score. She'll wait for me there.
Without wasting any time.
Okay, got that wrong. Ta-da!
The narrow crawl space between the rocks is filled with a sickly fog. It indicates that you're on the right track. Salamea is hiding somewhere in the ancient Chud town. She left some of her henchmen.
Fever servants. I don't really like this. Shut up, it's the only job we can get. Yeah, but I thought she did the last guy. So that's getting him. He's almost toasted in first. Do a well verse. Bless free. Ooh. Ah, better did anything. Well, I got lots of whites. And you know what, we'll hit you with the curse at the end. He's just gonna be whooped. Ow! Face. Well, I can't get any worse. Okay, that just went down to one. Oh boy. You know, sure the martial black selection with those right. Yeah, they're gonna try and increase their size. More bless, more bless, more bless. Okay, then I'm gonna grow bigger. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Now if one that gives more health. Ooh, he's gonna try and heal. He won't get a chance, he's toast. He's done for. He's out. Let's wait for that guy alone. 24, 24. That's gonna boost even further, so it's actually gonna hit harder. Yeah, that's just gonna hit really, really, really hard. Blech. Boom. I suppose if I took down the path of going for waste, I would be able to just create, waste.
But you won't beat me.
I ordered you around even before we'd met. And I order you now. Leave a score.
Okay, what are we gonna do? So damage absorption. Decompose for all, waste all. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's a complete waste of time. It didn't work on me. Okay, that's completely a null and void then. She can't do anything to me. Yeah, well versed. You really can't do anything to me. I will hit you with my decompose killer, and then you will die. He doesn't get hurt. Ah. That's problematic. Yeah, I just got rid of it completely, so that's fine. You know, I'm not good for this sort of thing. No, what you're trying to do, you can't just keep... Okay, interesting thing. What? I need more black Zagavas so I can do some damage. I guess I can do. Get rid of that. Ah, excellent. Curse has arrived. I will deal 22 damage and deal you waste. Haha. Not really gonna be much of an issue because when she hits me, she's gonna hurt herself. Right, where's that thing that gets rid of rot? Where is it? Oh yeah, I have curse 5. This. Well, I'll get rid of that. Waste does not affect or bother me. So when that kicks off and it damages me with waste, I'm actually going to get health back.
How arrogant. You don't really think you can defeat...
I don't care if you're the devil's daughter.
That's telling you. More rock going on. Total waste. She's she's taking herself out. To be honest.
Stop! Don't kill me.
My grandpa warned me of your cunning.
No. Please. I don't want to perish to you, Gary. Look at any more of that stuff. I'll get rid of it then.
The fever is gone. It won't bother Isgor for the next couple of years. Unfortunately, it is very hard to banish this malady permanently, the same as the other ancient germs. After waiting for a night with a heavy heart, you gather enough fat for the ritual candles from the Solomea victims. The dead won't need it anyway.
We have enough to finish the thing! Woohoo! Did you get all the candles? I did. You were there. Yes, but I forget.
I tracked this fever. Couple of Zagavars and that's it. The end of her demonic existence.
But now.
You've improved your mastery of sorcery, Vasilisa. I made the right choice to teach you.
So you think I can become stronger than you?
Well, no one can say that. Well, where are we with those Kupala rituals?
I think I found everything that I need. Here's the towel, here's the church knife, and here's the fever candle.
Well done, Vasilisa. I didn't doubt you'd make it in time. It is time. Go to the forest in the evening.
I need to get ready. Who knows what kind of demons are guarding it?
Sound thinking. Everybody wants to find the flower, but not everyone can.
I'm ready, Grandpa.
Yes,
Methinks, if not you, then who else? Both Khaldun's and regular folk are looking for it. Somebody did find it.
So can do it too then.
Flower.
They say this flower is alive, made of fire.
Evil spirits are guarding it. You know the ritual, but also remember what I taught you. When the demons fly after you, don't look back.
Why don't Khalduns look for it every year, Grandpa?
What do you mean? They do, but scarcely anyone finds it. And among those who do find it, not everyone is able to come back. I knew a couple of Black Novas who found the flower. None of them returned. Shorts told me about one of them.
New stories.
Why
Peasants.
can't people find the flower?
Because they're on the site. Ah, the fern flower.
They can't even see Shorts, not to mention the flower. They sometimes run into it by chance. One short told me how he traded a bast shoe with a flower inside for a snuff of tobacco from some shepherd. These things happen too.
Why do shorts need the flower?
It makes them powerful, almost like a Khaldun.
Ah.
It's different for everyone. Some see buried treasures, some gain power. The shorts think differently too. Some go up the ladder in hell, some try to escape their fate. You get all sorts in life.
Yep, we do.
Well,
Okay, let's go.
God helps.
Attack! Flower snatch! Flower power! Engage! Okay, you have a thing. You have a thing. No, I need to get your thing first. And you. I'm gonna run out of attacks at this rate. That's that sword. New item. No point. Yeah. I mean, being able to use 3 items a turn would be good. But then again, so is learning this, which will increase the amount of weight. If we get the white variant, then Black Speech is as powerful as it's going to get. Let's start to see who's come to visit us. Hello.
Howdy, Maria.
Oh, Vasya, Grandpa Igor, howdy.
God be with you, Maria. So, it doesn't sit by the loom in the night, right?
Oh, thank God, you've saved me, Vasilisa. I don't know what I'd do without you. I came to thank you with some gifts.
You wouldn't be around here anymore. I'm going for a flower hunt.
Greetings, good folk. Oh, you helped me. You didn't leave me for the wolves. Oh, you good Khaldun. Let the saints themselves visit your beds and let them put their gifts upon it so that they are endless.
What? Are you rambling there again?
Oh, don't be mad, Yegor Evlampovich.
I talked with the Aviniks. They'll stop haunting your place, but you should stop pestering them as well. Stop uttering those prayers of yours. They don't like it.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, mistress.
Yeah, we talked to them, and apparently they did not like her coming in every day going, God bless you, Available. It's like, please, be quiet, I'm trying to sleep. God bless you, Heavenly Father, oh, for the love of God. Be quiet. I had a very busy night. I just set off again. I don't think I swapped out who was there.
On this night, the border between the worlds grows thin. At this time, even regular people
Oh no, I got for him. Hey! Finally got a new one. That's just a serpent. Forever and ever. I don't know anything about Ward. My bless are absolutely ridiculous now. That's gonna be bless 7, bless 5. That. There's ocean. There's ocean. Bleh. Well, a fight. That was just the obliteration. At some point I will remember to look at the blinking raven and see what he's actually got. Ooh, pretty. On the road again.
You look into the sunset on the stormy horizon. Kupala Eve is going to be thunderous. On the hill by the river, you can distinguish peasants trying to enjoy the holiday before the skies will inevitably pour out their rage upon them.
Unfortunately, it's that's the only way I'm gonna get that hoe is to blindly click off the border. Can't get any one. Yeah, probably maybe something there, but I just couldn't get to it.
On the slope near the Kolva River, the village youth have made traditional fires. The fun is just starting. The flames light up lots of familiar faces. You look into the fire and think of where the rest of your way leads.
This fire is alive, obtained by friction.
Priest.
Oh, hello, Vasilisa. Well met. I was going to visit you
Paton.
tomorrow. They say lots of things about Khaldoons. Not all of it is true, and I know this thanks to you. Thank you, mistress.
True. If everyone knew to respect Khaldoons, we would be living in a different world. How are you? The Vodyanoi doesn't bother you anymore, does he?
Phew. God is merciful. The brine pours from the well steadily, with no interruptions. You made a good deal with the Vodyanoi that time. To be honest, I came to Vilgert to pay you back.
Nice.
Here.
Huh.
I will hear none of that. That's it. Oh, Vasilisa. Salikams can only dream of having a Khaldoon like you. Greetings,
Station.
Vasilisa Ferdinand.
Yep.
Samson, you left the station without supervision again?
God, no. My boy helps me around. I came with my relatives for a holiday, and I like playing cards in your area. You know, how about a game or two now?
Not right now. We have a flower to get.
Oh, Vasilisa, greetings. Phew. Again with this damned book. Quit this thing, and come to confession before your soul is completely gone.
It is perhaps too late for my confession.
It is never too late to confess. We've saved the changeling girl with prayers, right?
If she relied on prayers, she would still be sitting under the floor of the banya.
Well, the girl is here, so it may not be too late to save you, huh?
You're saying you'll marry me?
Get out of here. I'm talking about listening to your confession.
How did you end up here? I'm not talking about Kupala, but about Vigurt in general.
Look at you. You sure act like a knower. There's nothing to tell, really. I studied in Perm, then I was assigned this place. I'm from around here, and I've spent a lot of time here. I've seen all kinds of things. I've exercised both Ikotas and you, Kalduns. That's why I believed you right away when you told me about the changeling girl.
Say you will accept my confession?
No, not yet.
What are you doing here in Kupala's? It's a demonic holiday. Jumping over the fire, wriggling you behind. That's what you're saying, right?
Oh? So what? I've seen lots of things in Vigurt. Personally, I think it's all fine as long as it's all in good spirits.
Yeah, it's not so happy on that, but hey. We are going to confess. We are going the Overlord.
How you was?
Greetings, Vasilisa.
You again. I don't have time for children now.
Get lost. I don't like you.
Oh, Washa, you came too. I thought the Knowers were afraid of the Kupala fires. I've been living like we agreed upon. Properly. In a way, life has become even better. I have a habit of helping my neighbors now. Can you imagine?
No.
Well, I have no time to chat.
Time to go.
Some peasants depart to the river for wreath divinations. You think about whether you should go and discover your fate, or if it's time to make it with your own.
Let's have a look at our fate.
You will become the lord of the world and burn it all down with your demonic army.
You come to the forest and can hardly recognize it. The grim trees are soaked with the mysterious spirit of space between worlds. Between the branches glimpse the figures of spirits that are unfamiliar even to you. Another pack of Chorts has gathered at the forest's edge. They're catching amateur flower hunters, of which there is no shortage on this night.
Let's get some XP. I've got him. I'm pretty set. Curse and curse. Hold on. You're gonna hit me with poison. You're toast. That's gonna hit for a damn sight more than that. I didn't bless much. Yeah, I got one bless slow. Darn. Okay. Wow, I just completely destroyed those guys. It wasn't even a fight.
The Chorts that are still alive flee in horror, carefully closing the black book. You step into the darkness of the forest.
We're wiping them out.
The frozen fir branches wrap the heart of the forest in an impenetrable wall. You whisper several Zagavers, and the old needles part reluctantly, opening thick bushes of fir. You know that this is the place the flower will show itself tonight to prepare for the ritual.
Uh-huh. So do not fern. Pick a flower. Spread the thing. Right. I'm gonna do all this and then I can do the... But yeah, really quick at this.
The preparations are done. The thunder blasts are becoming more frequent. The air smells like a storm approaching.
Flower! Flower time. Now to leg it. Yeah, but I got an ISO camera. Does that mean I'm looking backwards or forwards? Phoenix. Doom. We doom you. We doom you. You're going to destroy me. Dawn. On Doom 12, so when the count reaches 0, it kicks off. I wonder if there's a way to actually remove it. Just remove the effect. Doom. Doom. Waste is completely useless on me. I need to boost my damage output. Waste doesn't work. Decompose is pretty much useless. Birth and prayer. I think I removed it. Doom's not working now. Well. Yeah, this one's out. I put a very high defense score on myself. Yeah, he's got the bless going up. Like, yeah, he bless up, but at the same time, that curse is going up with it. That first. There we go. That's going to increase. The bless goes up. Give me a ward. And if you do manage to get some damage in with this attack, you're just going to hurt yourself. You're 1 HP. Yes. And that was a case of it got poken and it destroyed itself. Did you just put the flower in a hand? Well. You're doing pretty good. Right. Like it.
A moment, a flash, and the starry heavens split apart, pouring the wrath of the stormy sky upon you. When your eyes get used to the darkness, you notice hundreds of chorts waiting for you in the branches. They want to take your fern flower away. You flee. The cold needles of the fir trees soaked with rain spring up, as if out of nowhere. You feel the crooked-tailed legions halt.
No. Keep running. Grandpa said run and do not look back.
You finally reach the forest's edge. Lightning illuminates the shadows of evil spirits standing behind your back. The power of the picked flower has attracted demons from all over the Uyezd. Tripping and breathing heavily, you rush towards Vilgard.
Run! Fly, you fools! Fly!
You reach the rye field that is being shaken with the fury of the stormy sky. Lightning strikes the golden crosses of the Vilgard church. You feel that the legions of Chorts are hesitant to approach human Izbaz. You don't have a chance to catch your breath, and a demon appears behind you.
Hellish whirlwind. We've come to fight you. I mean, I saw what you did to the other guy, but... Yeah, I'm not good at style, but... This is a big fight.
I've got this. Don't worry about it. Just destroy her quickly.
She's immune to poison.
Oh, bugger me, that's a bad time to get that.
Hellish whirlwind, you're not getting me today. Well, it may seem like a bit of a waste, but yeah, I'm gonna get through his defense anytime soon. But at the same time, I'm boosting my own defense system. I'm gonna somebody clout. Ooh, he's got 2 turns before he triggers that off. I'll take it down to 91. Where's my poison thing? Now, I did have one leaving you really, really high. Yeah, he's out of the picture. And do not think that's going to be able to do much damage, because I've always taken Herb to cancel out. He's dead. And now use your tornado! Boom. Well, that was anticlimactic. That's 31. So that's going to punch 22. That's going to hit for another 8 on top of his thing. If 8, which is unfortunately only going to bring me up to the 90s. But I am boosting this anything damage, so. Dust Curse. Can you stop summoning us, please? Yes. A lot. Yeah, we got more than enough juice to take him out. I think the birdie would be useful because he'd be pumping up my bless. He's dead. Yeah, that was not getting through anytime soon. Wow, he's down to tornado. He's got 60 of that on him. He's absolutely toast. Oops. Not again. Take the book now while she sleeps. Damn. How Khulduns die.
You woke up. Wonderful. I was worried that the Kupala evil spirits might prove fatal. Even for such a powerful witch as you.
You! What's going on? Where am I? Where's the Black Book?
Calm down, Vasilisa. You don't possess this ancient artifact anymore. We've taken it for a more practical goal than yours.
I seem to remember now. I saw you and the spinner at the forest edge. I should have finished you off that time in Vilgard.
But I'm grateful for this mercy, as well as for what you did for breaking so many seals. What a pity. You can't even fathom all the power that even just one granted wish can bestow.
You can't handle it! Let me out, and you'll understand why even Kupala chores weren't able to stop me.
Perhaps. But you won't get out this time. I've sealed you in. You have neither your Zagavors, nor your sorceress items. What a pity you weren't able to keep the flower of Holopodyabhuta. It was destroyed when the seal was broken, I presume.
Yes, what do you think?
I should have known you to be Khaldun even that time at Zemskaya Station.
You couldn't have known that I was a Khaldun the same as you. But I do recall our first meeting.
You're
alive only because you've done so much to break the seals. My mentor wanted to open the last one with your very life, but I stopped her.
What? Am I supposed to thank you now?
Maybe you are. You're not hearing her word, aren't you? If I had the book the first day, all of this trouble could have been avoided. Neither you nor your Yegor understand the true power of the artifact. I couldn't trust you with a wish.
So you're the spinner's apprentice. You hid it quite well. Even my grandpa didn't know.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You deceived him. Where is the Black Book?
Oh, the spinner.
Stop worrying about your artifact. But may this knowledge brighten your confinement. The book is safely in the hands of my mentor. Soon I will join her with a well-crafted wish, and my goal will be achieved.
You're gonna die.
Nice move. I've done all the hard work, and you're the one reaching your goal, eh?
You may well despise me, but know this. I'm doing the greater good for all of Russia. There is no comparison between our quarrel and the end result of my efforts. You will soon see the greater benefits of my mission.
How did you manage to capture me?
You were too weak from your fight with the Kupala Chots. I brought you to my humble mansion and locked you up with the Zagavar. Not long ago, I was a prisoner of your mentor as well. It was quite hard to escape, and that's why I employ additional means to your confinement. The door is locked with a lock as well.
I'm not just trusting my finger in Zagavas, I'm putting my stick.
Let me out. If not me, then my grandpa will get to you.
I don't think he cares about you that much.
Nonsense.
I don't have any more time for talking. I have to get back to wishcrafting. So much depends on it.
Wait! Let me out! Damn it! The door is locked. Well, I can handle regular locks, I suppose.
Now that was absolutely full of things like...
There's that Zagavar of his. I have to look around. He took all my herbs and items.
Aww.
Very well. I'll catch my breath, then escape. And then I'll get my book back.
Oh yeah, let's talk about everything else. You didn't take the best of trolls, did you? You kidding me? One day with those guys and I've... Oh, so the evil little beggar has popped back up again and they snatched it all at the end of the thing. They didn't even fight with the whole Black Book unavailable. Items. That's what you think. Oh. I still have the flower. Oh, that's an upgrade and a half. That means curse, waste, and poison doesn't work anymore. That's what you call upgrading. massively. Prayer free. I didn't. Well, what that? Now we can press that off, but we are actually out of time for the stream. So I'm going to leave off in the dungeon. Yes, prison, passage, old warehouse. Okay, what you have piety and bless. Okay. Anyway, welcome back, folks. We are busting out of this thing, and we are gonna beat the ever-living crud out of the Spinner Apprentice. Nobody steals my last wish. My wish, and besides, one of the last seal. I can't check it because unfortunately it's not available. But yeah, there's only one seal left. Likely paid in blood. But yeah, that's all for next time. So until then, I shall catch you all later. See ya!